Yeah, let's win, let's win, let's win, let's win, let's win, let's win. Taking no L's, fight to the end. Let's win, let's win, let's win, let's win, let's win, let's win. Taking no L's, fight to the end.
Quick thought. Did you know the less you move, the more depressed you are? Let me explain. Everybody that is not moving, they're watching a lot of TV, even laying down while you're eating and you're not doing a lot of movement, your body's not releasing serotonin, right? There's stagnation of negative energies is in the body. The only way the body can generate energy is if you move it. So the people who not moving the body, you're not releasing serotonin. The gut health is not healthy and you're feeling real depressed and sad. So depression is really not what we think it is. It's not as mental as it is a physical thing, because I promise you, if the stomach is disrupted and not releasing serotonin, that's where the mood stabilizer is. That's the feel-good chemical, right? But if you're not releasing feel-good chemicals, you're feeling the opposite. So you got to get up and move. You got to put something into the body that body can digest, all right? Come on, make it moving, man. Take care of yourself, man. Be healthy, be happy, be peaceful, okay? Be peaceful.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all what it look like out here real quick, you know what I'm saying? Because listen, that sun is shining. The Most High woke us up. He tapped us. You know, he giving us another opportunity. He giving us more grace, you know, giving us more time to get it right, you know? So what we gonna do? Get it right, you know what I'm saying? For real. We gotta get it right, man. We ain't got no choice, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't getting it right, man, you're getting it wrong. You know what I'm saying? And if you're getting it wrong, you don't have long. Let me tell you that. If you're getting it wrong, you don't have long, man. So we got to get it right, bruh. And we got to keep it that way, man. But I wanted y'all to see that clip real quick from Fred Derrick. Shout out to Fred Derrick, man. He always dropping them gems on his TikTok, always dropping them gems on Instagram. So go follow him ASAP. Go check him out, man, because he always got good messages just like that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we need to hear that because, you know, you got a lot of people that's stressed out. You got a lot of people that claim they depressed. But what they don't realize is that it's exactly what he said. They not moving enough. You know what I'm saying? You know, they not generating the energy to where they could release serotonin, which is a very good feeling when when you doing something productive, you know, when you active, you know what I mean? When you hitting the gym, when you on your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of those are, you know what I mean, things that can help you release that energy. But it's just like he said, if you're not releasing that energy, then guess what you're generating? You know, negative energy. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they want to do, bro. They want to keep you sitting down. They want to keep you watching TV. They want to keep you full, eating all the time, and generally on a low vibration. You know, so anytime you in that state and you like that all the time, because you could be like that at work too, because a lot of people, you know, just be at their desk all day and they sitting there and stuff like that, and they feeling tired, they feeling drained and all of that stuff, man. They just, you know, they don't feel like they being productive because they just at work just doing, you know, a job for somebody else. Yeah, you get paid for it, but you still not fulfilled and just going to work. So, you know, you got to understand, bro, like, yeah, your gut health is very, very important. Your all-around health in general is very, very important, and your gut is connected to your brain. You know what I'm saying? We talked about that before. Your gut is connected to your brain. So what you put in your body will affect the way that you think. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not active, when you putting all of this stuff in your body, especially if you're not putting the right things in there, you know, you're eating food that's weighing you down. You know, you're eating food that's giving you just a temporary high, a temporary pleasure. You know, like coffee, you know what I'm saying, sweets, you know, greasy stuff. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? When you're not doing that, when you're not eating those foods and you just sitting around and not burning none of that off, you know, you're not releasing the serotonin, you know what I mean? You're not sweating out those toxins, so you holding all of this in. yeah, bro, that's gonna lower your vibration and it's gonna drain you. It's gonna have you low energy, and depending on what else you're taking in, just with social media, television, certain music and frequencies, bruh. Yes, it's gonna have you definitely not feeling right. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of people is not feeling right. And when you're not feeling right, you're not healing right. You know what I'm saying? Because you out of whack, you out of focus, bruh. And listen, man, you gotta really get control of what it is you're doing in your life. You know what I'm saying? And get more active and stop depending on man, stop depending on this world to help you. You know what I'm saying? Because only you can help you. Only the Most High can help you. And even then, you gotta still help yourself in order for the Most High to help you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta acknowledge the Hamashiach in order for the Most High to help you, because you gotta go through him first. If you ain't acknowledging the Hamashiach, then guess what, bruh? And it's no way you gonna have access to the Most High. So it's actual levels in order for you to get out of that funk that you in, bro. It's real levels. So, the best thing you can do is stay prayed up. You know what I mean? Stay active, continue to work, continue to labor, continue to stay on your purpose. You know what I mean? Continue on in this journey. Continue to find new things that you can work on, bro. A lot of times, bro, sometimes we just need something new. We need new ventures, bro. I don't know if any of y'all ever felt this, but any of y'all ever just felt like you was just meant to be doing more in your life, bro? You know what I'm saying? And when you're not doing that more and you're not finding that, that purpose, that's calling you, then that will put you in a depression too. You know what I'm saying? On top of the other things that you doing that got you in the funk, bruh. So it's important for you to find that, bruh. You got to move around, man. We got to move around, man. They trying to make it way too convenient, with everything. You know what I'm saying? They trying to make it easier for you because they know difficulty is the key. You know what I'm saying? When you go through enough difficulty, then guess what? That's what's going to grow you. That's what's going to elevate you. That's how you're going to learn. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you going to get to the next level, bro. But if they could just cut the difficulty off and start to suppress you of knowledge, you know what I mean? Suppress you of good energy, suppress you of real vitamins and nutrients and food, because that's what they doing, bro. They suppressing us. Why you think they snatching all of the seeds out of these foods? You know what I'm saying? Why you think they giving us so much lab stuff, so much fake stuff? You can't even go in the grocery store without turning it around and looking at it without it saying, bioengineered food ingredients, bro. And it's getting harder and harder when I go grocery shopping, because I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. But every time I turn around, every time I see something that I'm interested in, I turn it around, I look in the ingredients, and there's bioengineered food ingredients in it, bro. And when they do that, when they modify these foods, they snatching out all of the vitamins and nutrients. You know what I'm saying? Or they creating it in the lab, bro, to where you're not getting the real thing. And you got to understand, when you're not putting the real things in your body that's really, nourishing you, then guess what, bro? You putting things in your body that your body can't even break down, bro. Your body trying to figure out ways to break some of this food down. Cause it don't recognize it, bro, because none of the things that we eating is natural. The sugar is not natural. You know what I'm saying? The fruit is not natural anymore. The meat is not natural anymore, bro. The grains, they manipulating the grains. The grains is not natural anymore, bro. They messing up everything, and they purposely doing it. And you got so many people that's trying to lose weight, trying to get on track. They trying to do everything in their power to get to a certain weight in their life, to get to a certain health goal, but they can't do it because they making it hard with this food. They making it more addictive too, bruh. Have y'all noticed that? You wondering why you just never full. You know what I'm saying? You wondering why, bruh. And why you can't have one bag of chips. You wondering why you just can't eat less, bro. Because they putting MSG in a lot of things. They putting chemicals that we can't even pronounce in a lot of things. They putting cancer causing stuff, maltodextrin, in a lot of things. So you got to understand, bro, when you start seeing monosodium glutamate, on these chips, which is in most chips, when you start seeing stuff like BHT, which causes cancer. When you start seeing maltodextrin in a lot of these things, when you start seeing the added sugars through the roof, throw it away. When you start seeing bioengineered ingredients, throw it away, bro. You know what I'm saying? Throw it away, bro, because there's a lot of chemicals in there and people, it's pumping people up, puffing them all up. Mugs don't even know, like, dang, what then happened to me, bro? It's that food. And on top of that, bro, you not even moving, bro. You not even active in your life. You not walking. You not hitting the gym. You not jogging. You know what I'm saying? You not on your purpose. Heck yeah, you depressed. You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High calling you, you actually have a duty. You have a mission. Every one of us have a mission. And what people don't understand is that when we're not on that mission, you know what I'm saying? And doing the things that the Most High sent us here to do, which is his will, then guess what, bro? You never gonna feel right. You always gonna be out of alignment. You always gonna be in lanes that you don't belong in. You know what I'm saying? You always gonna be in a lane that you don't belong in. So you gotta understand, bro, it actually start in the spirit. When you read Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, it say, let's hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yah, keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Now let's start with that. You know what I'm saying? Because when you start with that, you're gonna seek the Most High's face more. You're going to study. You're going to learn his ways. You're going to learn how to love him so you can learn how to love yourself. So you can have peace in your life. So you can have focus and do the right thing so you could get on the right track. So you're not feeling depressed and sitting around and leaning on man, leaning on this food, leaning on TV, leaning on your job, leaning on women. You know what I'm saying? Leaning on pornography, leaning on drugs. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you have most people doing, bro. They leaning on all of these things and they wonder why they just not, they upset all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's because what you putting in your body and your lack of movement and lack of faith, lack of spirit, lack of motivation. You know what I mean? Your lack of a relationship with the Most High. All of those things is actually combined, bro. All of it. You know what I'm saying? Like we said yesterday, bro, everything is spiritual. You know what I'm saying? I know old boy's point was valid, on point, but I always got to throw in the spiritual side of it, bro, because a lot of it is spiritual. And you got to understand when you in that state that he is talking about, bro, that will make you susceptible to get attacked by more and more demons. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all it is, bro, is demons attacking you. And you got more and more that's going to latch on to you the deeper and deeper into that depressed state that you get, that stress state that you in, that low state that you in, that low frequency that you in, that low vibration that you in, that low life that you in, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the more and more demons going to latch on to you because you keep latching on to the things of this world instead of latching on to the Most High, instead of latching on to the Son. You know what I'm saying? You're not latching on either one of them. So guess what, bro? You're going to be done. You know what I'm saying? That's what we seeing, bro. We seeing people dropping like flies. You know what I'm saying? We even seeing more and more people taking their self out. You know what I'm saying? Because it is. Because they can't, you know what I mean? They just feel like they got nothing left. You know what I'm saying? People is checking out of here. So you got to find a way out of this funk that you may be in, man. I understand. You know what I mean? I understand. But that's when you got to turn to the Most High. That's when you got to up your faith and belief. And understand, bro, and then you're going to get all of the downloads that you need. You're going to get the energy that you need. You're going to get the motivation that you need. You're going to get the peace that you need in order to succeed because you're going to start moving around. You know what I mean? You're going to get active in your life. What you think we doing here, bro? We had to get active in our life. You know what I mean? When I sit back and think, bro, like, when I was into this world and I was just, drinking all this alcohol, doing all these drugs and watching all these sports, watching all this porn, watching all this social media, watching all this toxic stuff on TV. You know what I mean? I was watching all types of reality TV and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? But you think about all of that, bro. I was sitting. You know what I mean? Stagnant, comfortable. You know what I mean? Not active at all. All of those things make you sit. You know what I mean? Even when, when you're smoking this weed and going to these dispensaries and all that weed you smoke, all of that is making you sit. You know what I mean? That food that you're eating, you're sitting while you're eating that. You know what I'm saying? And you can't even stop. You still just keep stuffing your face. You know what I'm saying? You still keep stuffing your face, and you don't even realize that your gut is connected to your brain. And how messed up your gut is, that's just as how messed up your brain is. How low your gut is and the things that you putting in there, how toxic it is, how toxic your gut is, that's how toxic your brain is. So guess what, bro? The things that you eat, you are literally what you eat. So what you put in your body, what you have in your gut, listen, bro, you gonna think about it, it's gonna have you out here relapsing, bro. It's gonna have you out here thinking about women, porn, thinking about more and more pleasure, more and more food, more and more drugs. You know what I'm saying? More and more darkness, bro. You're gonna sink deep into that abyss. You know what I'm saying? And then before you know it, bro, you ain't gonna be in that light no more. So you gotta figure it out now. You know what I mean? Now, while the Most High giving us this opportunity. Now. You know what I'm saying? Why he giving us grace now, why he telling us right now to get ready, bro. Everything that's happening around us in this world, he telling us right now to get ready. He warning us. So if you ain't getting your mind right now, if you ain't getting your spirit right now, if you ain't getting your health right now, if you ain't getting your house right now, then listen, bro, you in for a huge surprise, bro. And I don't think you gonna like it. I don't think you're going to like it. You know what I mean? Don't ask me what's going to happen, this and that, and this and that. All you need to know is that you need to get your stuff together right now and stop playing. Stop playing. Now ain't the time to be messing around. You see what they doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You see what they doing, bro. And they lining everybody up. They lining mugs up, bro. So you can't fight back. You know what I mean? And if your spirit ain't right, then guess what, bro? Them angels and chariots ain't gonna be able to fight for you. You know what I'm saying? So you just gonna perish with the rest of them who had no faith. You know what I'm saying? Who had no belief. You know what I'm saying? Who didn't hearken to the Most High's words. You know what I mean? Who didn't try to walk like the Hamashiach. You gonna the people who don't have no oil in their lamp. You gonna perish with them. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what they want. Depopulation. So if they got to use the food, bro, they gonna use the food. You know what I mean? If they got to use your life force energy, they gonna use it. They gonna try to abuse. They gonna try to drain you as much of it as they can, bro. They gonna try to use everything in their power. You know what I mean? To take away your DNA and to take away your faith and belief in the Most High. They gonna try to take it away. You see what they trying to do, bro? They trying to get rid of the Bible out here. Because they know we rising out here. They trying to get rid of the Bible because they know we rising, but they don't even understand, bro, what's in what they got coming to them. You know what I mean? Just like Satan, Satan's congregation, Satan's seeds and all of them that's on Capitol Hill, all of them that's running these banks and all of that, all of them that's running and pushing the buttons in the world, they know their time is up too. So they trying to gather as many souls as they can, but we can't go, bro. We got to wisen up out here, all right? And that's my word, man. My name Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.